Buffalo Bills fired their head coach, Sean McDermott.
Look at the roster that was assembled.
Yeah.
The fact that all of this stuff came down the pike after McDermott reportedly said, we don't have a Super Bowl roster.
I, for one, am not questioning his character. I, for one, am not saying definitively that he's done anything. Here's what Brandon Beane has to own. It looks suspicious, bro. McDermott is gone, but you stay, and the day that he's gone and you're staying, you get promoted to president?
That the owner could say what he wants to say. Did that owner sound like he made sense to you that day?
Right.
And you want to go back and watch the press conference again? You tried to sell us that bunch of smoke about how that was the reason you made this decision. And again, the one who conveniently benefits across the board is Brandon Beane.
If the owner is so appalled that the team can't win, can't get over the hump, why the hell are you getting a promotion? It's one thing for the coach to be gone because the owner gave him a mandate, Super Bowl or bust. It's another thing entirely for you to get promoted. And for you to get promoted, according to the reports, having it be 6 weeks or 5 weeks or whenever it was after Sean McDermott goes into the owner's office and says we don't have a Super Bowl roster.
Brandon Beane got promoted to the presidency after the team failed. Really?
Agreed.
Ain't got nothing to do with that. Ain't nobody buying that. You ain't had those conversations. So the owner gonna sit up there and interrupt you answering a question from reporters to come to your defense. But y'all never had those conversations. Okay, let's be real. You had those discussions before that press conference. Nobody's foolish here.
Yeah.
Come on. Nobody sat up there and said he's an awful general manager. What they said was there were problems that extended beyond the coaching.
I think it sucks. I think that being the general manager, I think he's using McDermott as a scapegoat. Brandon Beane had no business making this decision. And I'm going to tell you something right now. The Bills had no business promoting him to president. How you going to promote him to president? Look at the team he gave McDermott.
You threw him out with the bathwater. But you didn't just get retained, you got elevated.
Yep.
Nobody said that Beane should be fired. What we said was that McDermott shouldn't have been fired. And if McDermott goes, you go, because clearly he had to deal with the hand he was dealt. And you were the one who dealt it to him. You're still sitting here asking, how the hell did you get a promotion? How did you get a promotion if McDermott got fired? You the one that gave him the tools to work with. It clearly wasn't good enough, like he said. And as a result, they home. And he's without a job. You didn't just keep your job, you got promoted. That smells. That means somebody was scapegoated. And whether Brandon Beane likes it or not, his name is written all over that.
You don't understand how folks connect those dots and think that your fingerprints are all over Sean McDermott's departure? That's where that comes from. I'm not saying that Brandon Beane is not right to defend himself. He has every right to defend himself. And I want to make sure everybody understands. He may be telling the truth, the whole truth, the absolute truth, and nothing but the truth. So help him, good Lord. But it looks suspicious. That's all the brother's saying. It looks suspicious, man.
I'm not riding with Beane either. I'm not riding with Beane either. I'm not sold on Beane either in light of what's happened, Jeff, Saturday.
So I don't want to sit up here and act like it's okay. Lord knows I know about people attacking somebody's character. I get it. It's sickening. It's hard to take. I understand it. But when the optics point right to those things, you have to at least acknowledge you can understand how it looks.